Buenas noches, Guatemala. Bienvenidos a MetalRocks. Esta noche estamos con una increíble banda de Belice. Ellos se llaman Verge of Umbra. ¡Hell yeah!
Running from a don't know what, but I remain running cause I don't know how to ease the pain. The type of living that you've always been accustomed to. It's all that boy is back to the hills without the awesome to. The gunslingers, it's a fight, it come with no guns too. But now the physical war, that's all it comes down to. Fight to survive. So what is fight from the mind? Where nature resides through the mind, and you turn up the prime of design. When you walk on subsidence of fear in the eyes of the quiet, no one can hide it. They were brought back to a time where only two of us could survive, and when they finally realize all that we do, that's what survive. I remember night and day, rain in abundance, I'd be free and hand with more. Judge came with a vengeance at the range, strive sure. Death sentence first to be for crack the floor. To the roads above our heads, we crash our souls to the core. Not stack gas, score a hole in my six box door. Reach, rock shot gas, score a hole in my six box door. Right up on the edge all the time, right up on the edge. I up on the edge all the time, gonna fuck with my head. Made my life big cut, it came and ripped us up. Made my life big cut, it came and ripped us up. Made our life big cut, it came and ripped us up. Made my life big cut, it came and ripped us apart.
All right.
Right.
¿Qué tal, señores? Esto es Verge of Umbra. Aquí nos acompañan el baterista Hit y el cantante Jenko. Entonces aquí vamos a platicar con ellos y bueno, pues vamos a empezar. Hello guys, how are you doing tonight?
What's up, Carlos? Good, man. Good. We all right?
Awesomeness.
You are welcome to MetalRocks.
Yeah, thanks for having us, man.
Thank you.
Okay. I want to ask you first about, let me say it in Spanish first. Primero quiero preguntarles sobre qué se trata esta canción Deluge. I want to ask you about what this song Deluge is about.
This song is about hurricane.
Hurricane.
Belize, we're along the coast, we're prone to hurricanes, and we've had several hurricanes that totally smash Belize apart. So this is talking about that losing everything, the fact that something like this can come along and just rip your whole life apart, you know.
I know. Okay. Esta canción habla sobre huracanes. Habla sobre huracanes porque Belice está en la costa del Atlántico, donde somos golpeados a menudo por huracanes, y habla sobre lo fuerte que es para las familias perderlo todo y tener que luego pues levantarse, ¿verdad? Sobre eso habla la canción. Thank you. And yeah, it's a pretty cool song. Who is the guy that is also singing there with you? ¿Quién es el
Yeah,
chico que está cantando contigo ahí también?
yeah, that's Nello Player.
Who?
He's a
Repeat,
reggae
please.
art. His name is Nello Player. He's a reggae
Nelo
artist
Player.
here in Belize, and he was a part of the band up until about 2 years ago.
Ok, él es Nelo Play. Es otro artista conocido aquí en Belice y fue parte de la banda hace como 2 años. Siguiente pregunta. Algunas personas aquí en MetalRocks no conocen mucho sobre Verge of Umbra, entonces nos gustaría que nos pudieran ustedes contar un poco sobre la historia de la banda. Some people here in MetalRocks might not know you guys yet, so could you guys tell us a little bit about the history of the band?
What if it?
No, bro, you handle that piece. I come in last. I'll come in last. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Brief information about the band. Okay, we started. I think it was around 2014, and
Empezamos en el 2014.
most of us we knew each other from the different colleges. Like we were in the same colleges in the same vicinity in the same area.
La mayoría de nosotros nos conocimos porque estudiamos en universidades de la misma área, del mismo sector. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and we were all into metal.
Y todos estábamos metidos en el metal.
Yeah, and for me, my love first before metal was hip hop. Like metal came afterwards, you know.
Okay, mi amor original era el hip hop y después me enamoré del metal.
And then Nello Player, that you saw in the video Deluge, his first love before expanding to different types of music was reggae.
Ok, y Nello Player, el otro artista que vieron cantando en el video, también eso era su amor original, pero luego fue pasándose al reggae. No, perdón, su amor principal era el reggae. Ok,
Yeah.
ok.
So,
Okay, thank you.
so you know, college, time passed. I moved to the U.S. Everybody's doing their own thing, and then I came back to Belize, and we decided as friends, as you know, since we knew each other from college and we love music, to come together to start a project, a music project, and that's Verge.
Ok, yo me fui a Estados Unidos y luego que regresé quise iniciar un proyecto musical y como nos conocíamos desde las universidades en Belice, entonces nos reunimos y así fue como surgió Verge. Por cierto, ¿de dónde surge el nombre Verge of Umbra? ¿Qué significa? Where does the name Verge of Umbra come from? How does it originate?
Okay. Yeah, my setup. Yeah.
Wait, let me introduce you. By the way, por cierto, él es Hit, él es el baterista de la banda. Okay, tell us.
You have to keep it short so the man could translate, no?
Yeah.
Sorry, I need some time to be able to translate.
Yeah. Okay. Verge of Umbra. You kind of have to break it down and then bring all the pieces together for it to make sense.
Okay, Verge of Umbra es un nombre que hay que separarlo en pedacitos y luego volverlo a armar las piezas para que entonces tenga sentido.
So being on, so Umbra is referring to or refers to the darkest part of the shadow, right?
Okay, Umbra se refiere a la parte más oscura de la sombra.
Yeah.
Okay, uh-huh.
And that Umbra represents, can represent a variety of things. It can represent different things. That Umbra can be, you know, something good that's about to happen, or it can be something really fucking horrible.
Okay. La Umbra puede representar una variedad de cosas diferentes. En el aspecto positivo puede significar algo bueno que está a punto de iniciar, o puede significar algo verdaderamente jodido que puede iniciar. ¿Okay?
Yeah. So it represents a possibility, you know, chances that things could go really well or that things could go really, really bad.
Representa un chance, como tirar la ficha, ¿va? Que las cosas pueden ir muy bien o pueden ir muy mal. Okay, like
Yeah.
tossing a coin, right?
Yeah, yeah. So being on that verge, that is being in a space of mind where anything can happen, and you're able to recognize that that is where you are for like however short or longer period of time that is.
Ok, entonces Verge of Umbra es como estar a la orilla, justo en el momento en el que las cosas pueden salir muy bien o muy mal, y encontrarse en este estado de paz, de poder estar listo para lo que sea que venga. Okay.
So Verge of Umbra, it represents what it means to be in that mental space where, you know, you can get your shit together and, you know, everything is good, or where you can say, screw it, and, you know, flip the switch on the nuclear bomb and, you know, watch what burns.
Ok, entonces Verge of Umbra, yo creo que sería como decir bueno, lo voy a tratar de traducir al español más tarde, pero lo que me está diciendo Hit es de que eso representa la paz mental en la que uno sabe que todo puede venir y uno puede prepararse, arreglar todas sus cosas para que todo salga bien, o estar listo para encender un switch que detona una bomba nuclear.
Yeah, and that's Verge, all about that possibility, all about that huge swirl of emotions, or maybe the absence of emotion when you're in that moment, when you're on that verge, kind of like balancing when you're on that fence, you know.
Okay. Dice que esto es como estar al borde yo se los traduzco como al borde del umbral, en esta paz, en este movimiento, en esta situación mental en el que hay muchas emociones, es un estado de paz mental en el que hay muchas emociones y que pues todo puede ir muy bien o todo se puede cagar, algo así va. Okay,
yep.
Thank you.
And that's Verge.
Well, that is a very deep name. Ese es un nombre muy profundo.
It is.
Okay, very, very good. Unlike the 80s names, you know, like Steelheart, you know?
Yeah.
Or Poison.
Yeah.
Or did you watch the movie with Rockstar, the band Steel Dragon?
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yep.
So this is unlike that. This is a really deep name. I like it. Very good. Okay.
Cool, man.
So tell us, guys, when did the band start? What year? You said 2000 something.
Yeah, 2014. Oh yeah, I should finish that story, and then eventually,
okay, just let me just sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, sure.
Let me tell them what I asked you before you go on. Okay, le pregunté de que en qué año empezó la banda y cómo se armó. Y entonces había quedado medias y ahorita va a continuar. Okay, Jenko.
Okay, so I know that situations change, life changes for people, and you know, we sometimes we have the same goal, but eventually it moves apart. So at this current point in time, it's myself, Faith, and Andres in the band. Andres, he's going through some stuff with family, so you know
stuff with family.
Huh?
Did you say some stuff with family? Okay.
Yeah. So you know, he cannot be here. But as of course right now, it's myself, Faith, and Andres.
Yourself, Hit, and who? Andres.
Myself, Faith, and Andres.
Yeah.
And Andres.
Dreads is a guitarist.
Andres. Andres.
Andres, that's what I said at the beginning.
Yeah,
Andres, you know, Andrew, in Spanish, right? Okay, so dice de que a veces las cosas, una banda empieza con una meta en particular y se dirige a un objetivo, pero conforme pasan los años, cosas pasan en las vidas de cada persona y entonces ese objetivo se puede desviar a otra parte y entonces eso es en donde están en este momento, que ahorita están por cuestiones de familia, ahorita en la banda solamente están Jenko, Hit y Andrés, que es el guitarrista. Ok.
Sí.
Ok.
Yeah.
Sí, all right, dijo sí. Okay. You know, do you guys speak a little Spanish? Do you know any Spanish?
Ironically, I only know just enough Spanish to tell people I don't speak Spanish. That's the only Spanish.
What is it? No hablo español? Is that
Yes,
what
that's
you
it. Yup. My español muy mal. Yeah.
Let me teach you an important phrase you're going to need, okay?
Okay.
Por favor, dame cerveza. Please give me beer. Please give me beer. Por favor,
dame cerveza.
Dame is give me, dame is give me, and cerveza is beer, okay? Repeat, por favor, dame cerveza. Come on.
Por favor, dame cerveza.
Por favor, dame cerveza inmediatamente.
Inmediatamente. Right. Very good. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, so what do you say we play another song?
Sure.
Sure.
Great. Okay, so which song would you like me to play from your channel? And before we play it, tell us what the song is about. Just let me translate. ¿Qué canción quieren que les ponga de su canal? Y antes de que la ponga, díganme de qué se trata la canción. Okay, so which one?
Bro, Jenko, you go. You choose.
Okay, I'll say play Road to Trova.
Okay, Road to Trova.
Yeah.
Okay, is it the one that says New Breed Metal? Verge of Umbra, Road to Trova, hashtag New Breed Metal?
Yes.
I ask you because some bands have the same song in different versions.
Oh.
So as to not get confused, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the song about?
The song is about persistence.
About?
It's persistence, like following through. Don't stop, continue on, you know?
Okay, la canción es sobre la persistencia. Continuar y terminar lo que empezaste, continuar y seguir adelante.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. That's a very concise definition. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes, with many bands, they start to ramble about what the song is about. And then I ask him another question, and when we notice it's been half an hour and we haven't played the song yet. Okay. So here we go. Okay, guys, so this is Road to Trova.
Yeah.
I honor you, I carry on.
Great riff.
My grace, the power possess its purpose. Before this, I'm a worthless, clueless crow with job in the life service. Similar with mind when the surface beside it's rough as the tide when it's high. Crushed in the side of the vessel of my mind, capsized in the feet. I swim to the shore and rise.
Glad you like the riff.
Brave my fall and kiss the call. I'm passing the rain, but I'm passing it all. Brave my fall and kiss the call. I'm passing the rain, but I'm passing it on. Many in victor got this persistence. Belly got this print off the distance. Represent with the Olympic and fitness. As I can for my kind, I get this. Place C, King Denny Nicholas. Face stop, face you. Maxed out and packed out.
That is Guatemala.
Yeah.
Miren, mucha, ahí están ellos en Guate viendo las procesiones.
Yeah,
I just talked to the fans. I told them that here you are in our country looking at the processions. This is for the Wacken finals, right?
Yeah, that's what it was, yep.
Es por la eliminatoria de Wacken. Ala, miren qué buena onda, filmaron a las otras bandas, mucha. No salieron solo ellos. Qué buena onda. Okay, this is really nice of you guys that on your video you also filmed the other bands, not only yourselves. It's something nice, you know. We appreciate it. Miren, señores de Guatemala, eso es una lección. Okay, miren cómo ellos comparten, mostrando a las demás bandas en su video. ¿Dónde han visto otra banda que haga eso, pues? I'm just telling the fans about this nice gesture in your video.
Okay.
El ganador y que nos va a representar a la región es Belice.
Hey, you rock the house, guys. My people really liked it.
Yeah.
I really, it's a pity I wasn't there.
Guatemala City, you would usually be there, huh?
Wait. I can't hear you. Give me a minute. Okay, please repeat what you said.
I said it's Guatemala City, so you would usually be there in events like that, right?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It is something special. Okay, vieron, señores de MetalRocks, que ellos estaban aquí en Guatemala, hicieron tomas de nuestras partes principales en la zona 1, el mercado central, la Plaza Mayor, todo eso, y pues filmaron a las bandas. Miren, mucha, para mí eso es bien chilero. I'm telling the fans that the places where you were, that it's so nice of you guys that you filmed the other bands that played there too, right? Mm-hmm. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'd forgotten all the fans writing here. Give me a minute. We have to read what they're saying and probably answer some questions. Okay.
Okay.
Bueno, señores, vamos a leer los comentarios. Okay. ABRL dice, yeah, Carlos Mérida, los quiero mucho, Canal del Arte, bendiciones. I love you a lot, Canal del Arte, blessings. Gracias, Carlos. Okay, my beautiful wife, Jacqueline de Pepio, says, buenísimo. Gracias, te amo.
Thank you.
Milton Morales. Milton, mañana no, el lunes creo que nos podríamos reunir para entregarte tu disco de Metal Requiem que te ganaste en el programa anterior. ¿Ok? Dice, saludos Pepio y saludos a la banda Verge of Umbra. He says, greetings to Pepio and to the band Verge of Umbra from Belize. Right?
Thank you.
Then it says, ABRL dice, awesome band, buenísima banda. Baudilio Shell dice, buena onda Carlos, abanico cultural, Guatemala es así, diversa. That's great, Carlos. This is a real cultural. Oh, me trabaste, no sé cómo decir abanico. Cultural. How do you call that thing that old ladies used to use to give themselves air like this?
Fan?
To translate that. What?
Fan.
A fan. Bueno, a fan. It says it's a nice cultural fan. But it says fan because of the way that the abanico has been in different things.
Okay.
Guatemala is a very diverse country, he put there. Fátima nos da un corazón negro. She gave us a black heart. That means a dark love. Okay, Fátima. Oh, like this part. Me gusta esta parte. Bueno, lo puse en inglés. We put it in English. Verge. Rutilo Nas Galvez. Are they friends from yours? Rutilo, because he wrote in Verge or not?
Rutilo?
Yeah, this guy here. Rutilo or not?
I need to see his face.
because of his last name Nas. Well, whatever. Okay, you can check the comments too on your interface. You can check the comments too. Okay. Freddy, buena onda, Freddy.
Oh shit.
Freddy Corrado dice: gracias, Pepio, gracias por todo tu trabajo en pro del metal y rock. Gracias por este en vivo. Freddy Corrado, he is one of the creators of Canal del Arte, which is where we are right now. And he said, thank you for all your work and in pro of rock and metal. Thanks for this live. Okay, Fátima says, inmediatamente. Right, when you said inmediatamente. Metal Haven Bash, he's the guy that gave me your contact, right? Them guys like their beer. Okay. Yeah. Is he your manager or something?
Metal Haven Bash, Oscar is the organizer of the biggest festival we have for metal in Belize. You know, I mean, it's a small community, but his is the largest when it comes to organizing events for metal.
Okay. Él es un organizador de eventos de metal. Does he live there in Belize?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Fátima dice, this choice showing live. Love the song.
Glad you like it.
Milton Morales, ¿hace cuánto estuvieron en Guatemala? How long ago were you here in Guatemala?
That was 2017, right?
Yeah.
2017?
Yeah, 2017. Yeah.
Okay, pretty cool. Let me tell the guys about Wacken, because maybe some of them don't know. Okay. Verge of Umbra estuvo aquí en el 2017 en la final de la batalla de las bandas para ir al Wacken Open Air en Alemania, y pues ganaron acá y fueron, eso es lo que vieron en el videoclip. Y pues en la competencia que hubo allá en Alemania, hubo 29 bandas de todo el mundo y ellos quedaron en sexto lugar. O sea que de 29 bandas más la eliminatoria que tuvieron acá, y luego entre 29 bandas de todo el mundo, o sea, Verge of Umbra es una bandona mucha. Okay. I just told them about how you were here and everything, and you were 6th place among 29 bands representing the whole wide world of metal, right? So that you guys rock.
Thank you.
Okay. And then let's see. Freddy says, quiero hacer tap con la música tan buena de Verge of Umbra. Felicidades. Freddy Corrado, he says that he wants to do tap with your great music. He's a tap dancer. He's a tap dancer. He's very experimental.
Cool.
He's very experimental. You can find him tapping to Dream Theater.
Wow. All right.
You believe that?
It's on YouTube or
doing tap dancing to Dream Theater. So he's very experimental, and he says that he would love to do tap dancing to your music. Okay, he's one of the creators of this channel, Canal del Arte, our channel, right?
So Luis Ambrosi, the link where we can contact, where he can where we can contact, where we can link, and so we can make it happen.
Remember I sent you my WhatsApp number, right?
Yeah.
Add me to your WhatsApp. That way I can send him your contact. Right?
Okay. Great.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Luis Ambrosi says hello, brother. Rock al aire. Okay. Rock al aire de Honduras. Okay. Aquí está mi amigo Jorge Yalmar retransmitiendo a toda Centroamérica. Él tiene otro programa de metal también, similar a MetalRocks en Honduras, y con él tenemos el proyecto de unificar las 5 escenas, señores. We have the project of unifying. Okay, this Rock al Aire Honduras It's another metal show in Honduras, similar to MetalRocks.
Yes,
And Jorge, you know them? You know him?
Yes,
Jorge Yalmar is the host, and we were discussing, and we are continuing to discuss. We actually have a Zoom meeting tonight, right after the show, to discuss how to unify the 5 scenes. Well, actually, no, not 5. We're going to turn it into 7. Because it's not going to be only Guatemala, Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica. We want to include Belize and Panama.
Yeah.
That way it's going to be 7 of us and a big market. You know, because that's what we need. That is what we need, a big fucking market.
Agreed.
Right? So that all bands from all countries can be exposed to the entire region. Right? Let me say that in Spanish for the listeners. Okay, el objetivo de esto con Jorge Yalmar es que queremos unificar y vamos a buscar a otro loco en cada país, así como él y yo, para que unifiquemos y hagamos un mercado grande para que todas las bandas puedan presentar su música a toda la región y todos los metaleros de toda la región puedan conocer a todas las bandas de cada país. Es un proyecto grande, pero primero Dios lo vamos a lograr. Buenísimo. Buena onda, Jorge Yalmar, qué bueno que veniste a saludar. Entonces, por cierto, sí lo está retransmitiendo. Un saludo desde Guatemala a toda Centroamérica, a El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panamá y Belice. Let me translate that. This is a big shout out at everybody from El Salvador, Nicaragua, Honduras, Costa Rica, Panama, and Belize. Okay, guys, if you're listening to us, we rock. We need, like Ronnie James Dio said, we rock. We rock.
That's true.
We rock.
We fucking do.
Yeah. Okay. Amazing. Okay, Omar Valdez dice, support from Sonic Brew. Let's go Verge.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yes, we've had the pleasure of sharing the stage at Metal Haven Bash with Sonic Brew. So they're great, you know. Yeah. They played plenty years with us. We've shared the stage with them. I think it's twice already at Metal Haven Bash. So big up Omar, big up Sonic Brew.
Yeah. Okay, let me translate before I forget that stuff. Okay. Pues dice que estuvieron en el Metal Haven Bash, que es un evento de metal de Belice, si no entendí mal. Tuvieron la oportunidad de tocar con Sonic Brew y el resto se me olvidó, perdón. Okay, could you tell me the second part, because I forgot. The second part of what you said, the last part, just the last part.
No, I just said respect to Sonic Brew, respect to Sonic Brew. That's it.
Yeah. Respecto a Sonic Brew. Respeto a Sonic Brew. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you. Metal Haven Bash says, if all bands thought like Uno, the metal scene would be bigger. Amen, my brother. Si todas las bandas de metal pensaran como Uno, la escena de metal sería mucho más grande. Bueno, pues aquí ya vemos un par de locos que queremos lograr eso, ¿verdad, Yalma? Aquí. Luis Martínez, larga vida al rock. Ok. Gracias, manín. Larga vida al rock por siempre. Long live rock and roll. Ok. Metal Haven Bash. Feed that dog must be hungry. Yeah, he's right. Que le den de comer a ese perro, debe estar con hambre, dice.
This guy.
My wife Jacqueline de Pepio says, sigan esta bandona, pon aquí el link para seguirlos. Follow this band, put here the link to follow them. Okay, while the next song is playing, I'll do it, because if not, I can't talk and do that at the same time.
Gotcha.
Okay. So guys, how many albums have you released? I know because I checked your but tell the people, okay? Les acabo de preguntar que cuántos discos han sacado.
All right, we have 2 studio albums.
Los 4 álbumes de estudio.
One live album.
Un álbum en vivo.
And since we realize the way the industry is now, it doesn't make sense.
Pero, you know what? I'm going to have to interrupt you. I'm sorry, because if not, then I forget.
Yeah, no problem.
Y como nos hemos dado cuenta cómo la industria es ahora.
Yes. So we realized that we need to just put out singles.
Entonces nos dimos cuenta que tenemos que lanzar únicamente sencillos.
Yeah. And then because this is not like back in the day where you bought a physical CD.
Porque esto no es como en aquellos tiempos cuando comprabas un CD físico. And not just say a CD, man, because I come from the time when you got to put out a vinyl album,
a record,
and only you got a record label to do it for you, right?
Yes. Those days are done, you know.
Sí,
so we have to adjust.
Han pasado. Así que tenemos que cambiar. Yeah, definitely. I completely agree. Okay. Tell people where they can find your music.
You can find it at on Spotify. You can find it on iTunes, Deezer, Napster, all the major streaming sites.
Music streaming platforms.
Pueden encontrar su música en Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, Napster y todas las principales plataformas. De hecho, yo estoy seguro que están en todas, porque las distribuidoras nos ponen en todas las que hay. Actually, all the distributing companies put us in all of them, right? So yeah, we're everywhere now. That's amazing, guys. That's amazing. This is a time of gold for bands, you know?
Yeah, true. True.
Amazing. Okay, let's see. Read the next guy's comment. Okay, let me see. Julio Roberto. Saludos, Carlos Pepio. Buenas entrevistas. Eterna vida al heavy metal. Hello, Carlos. Pepio, great interviews. Eternal, long live rock and long live heavy metal. The eternal life for heavy metal. All right, yes. Metal Haven Bash says, support the Central American bands. How? By buying bands merch and going to their live shows and sharing their music and music videos. Apoyen a las bandas centroamericanas. ¿Cómo? Pues comprando la mercadería de las bandas, o sea, playeras y todo lo que ellos vendan, y yendo a sus shows en vivo y compartiendo su música y videos musicales. Sí, mucha, definitivamente es lo mejor que podemos hacer por todas las bandas, mucha. Es apoyarlos con eso, porque recuerden que las bandas, peor ahorita con la pandemia, no tienen entradas en vivo, de conciertos en vivo. Entonces casi solo es por medio de monetizar los streams de las plataformas y de YouTube, así como de la venta de la mercadería, que es la principal forma de ingreso, para que las bandas puedan grabar más material y grabar más videos y pues proveer a ustedes, a la audiencia, con mayor calidad y mejores y más música, ¿va? I was just telling the fans that yes, this is the way to support bands, because especially now in the time of the pandemic, most bands can't play or play in front of very few people, right? So the best way to support bands is to buy their t-shirts and buy every product they have, as well as streaming their music, and definitely sharing y compartir. Okay, now. Okay, cool. Chris, Chris says, with a little demon in the middle there. Okay, and guys, so what do you say we play another video? Basically, ponemos otro video. And while I go get another video. Okay, what song would you like us to play?
Stream.
Go ahead, Pete.
Yeah, I was gonna say streams from the surrogate.
Okay. Streams from the surrogate. Okay.
Yes.
1 second. Sure. What is this song about?
It's just my bad, bro. Okay, the song it's the music video is a documentation of our journey to Germany, and everything that happened there, trying to communicate to everybody the vibe. Everybody who could not be there with us live, we're showing them you know, this is what you love and support. This is what it has brought us to. This is where we are because of you.
Ok, el video de esta canción fue para documentar nuestro viaje a Alemania para participar en el Wacken Open Air y que vean que todo lo que nosotros pudimos vivir allá, disfrutar allá, pues todo esto fue gracias a ustedes y por ustedes. Ok. And could you let us in a little bit on the lyrics of the song, since the video is about documenting Wacken? What is the song talking about?
Okay, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. From the name, streams.
This is our way of taking everybody who could not go to Germany with us. This is where their love and this is where their support, this is where their dreams for us, this is where it has taken us to. We are transmitting this back to them for them to see. Thank you very much. This is where we are because of you.
Oh, I know. I explained that to them, but I mean, the lyrics are the lyrics of the song about the same thing.
Yep.
Or do they talk about? Oh, it was written because of that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I, the reason I asked is because there are many bands that write the lyrics of a song, but the video is about something else because it's very interesting, right? But yeah, okay, dice que la letra de la canción también es sobre a dónde la gente los ha llevado, a dónde sus fans los han llevado y una forma de agradecerles y de mostrarles el resultado de su apoyo. Okay, thank you.
Like the video is a visual representation of what the lyrics were saying, which is, thank you, surrogates, you know, this is for you.
Okay. Dice, el video es una representación literal de lo que las letras dicen. Es para decirles, gracias amigos, gracias fans, esto es para ustedes. Right?
Yep,
okay.
That's it.
Okay, so here we go with Streams from the Surrogate.
Let me just check my stove. 1 second.
Okay. I'm going to go get a beer too. I'll be right back.
Okay.
With the knife to the state, that's my perk. Not the time with the firm with the work. You spit you back in the name of the curse. We earn this. Rock with proxy, do the team. March with the motley through the screen. We represent where you should be. I said the intent to pursue the dream. Just the way it's the comfort show. The curtain card, the comfort zone. New perspective, the comfort know. Humble, great, grow. I see you, my dreams I see through your eyes, make me feel so alive. So when the longing bothers you, what will happen if you bother you? See the transmission, I'm setting it live. The cancer, the doubt in your mind, get out, start living your life. I see you, my dreams I see through your eyes, makes me feel so alive. Take on your journey, show me everything. I feel so alive. Moment, yeah. Focus on this moment. I feel it like I'm there.
Yeah.
Fucking you focus. Reality's time. Cherish this moment. I don't dare, don't die. I seek to achieve my dreams as simple. I seek to so will I. Take me on your journey, show me so will I.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
What a great song.
Fuck yeah.
Play it again.
Whenever I hear our songs, like I'm
dancing.
huh?
Who's that? Who's that?
That's Andres.
That hit? Andres. Oh,
No,
okay.
that's yeah. Oh man.
Okay, that's amazing, guys. That experience is wow.
Gentlemen, this is Wacken Verge of Umbra is here.
All right, big glass of beer.
Oh, you're watching it again?
No. I'm just gonna put it in the background. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so I was telling you that is an amazing experience you went through that we all want to experience. You know, every band, just we all dream on that. So what can you tell us about how it was beyond that, what we can see from the video? Like, are there any anecdotes that you would like to share with our audience, or anything you would like to tell us from that experience? Let me translate to Spanish.
I could start and then Fit, you jump in, of course. Okay. I really like to give...
I'm just going to tell them what I asked you, because then they're not going to know what we're talking about. Le pregunté que qué experiencias o anécdotas nos puede contar de esa experiencia en Wacken. Okay, go. Tell us.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
First of all, it was an amazing experience. It was amazing.
Primero que nada, fue una experiencia fenomenal.
We were to be on a stage in front of so many people is like a dream come true.
Estar en el escenario con tantas personas es como un sueño hecho realidad.
Yes. So the initial part of it, where we first got confirmation that we are going to Germany, is like mind blown.
Okay, en la parte inicial, cuando ya por primera vez tuvieron confirmación de que sí iban a Alemania, fue algo que les voló la cabeza.
Immediately after the mind blown, like, this is amazing, we're going to Germany, it's like, where the hell are we going to get the money to go to Germany?
Ok, dice que inmediatamente después de que les volara la cabeza el enterarse de que iban a ir a Alemania, vino el pensamiento de, bueno, ¿y dónde vamos a conseguir el dinero para ir a Alemania?
And thanks so much to everybody. We listed the names of the people at the end of the song that helped us get to Germany. So
the people and organizations. Yeah.
Dice que al final del video ellos pusieron la lista de todas las personas que los ayudaron y que organizaron todo para que ellos pudieran ir a Alemania.
Yeah.
Yes. And when we got to Germany was fucking cold.
Really? Dice que cuando llegaron a Alemania, Alemania era chingadamente fría.
Yeah.
Cold. Yeah.
Sí, sumamente fría.
I mean, this is cold. This is like you want to fight this, you know?
Like you want to what? Like you want to fight what? Please
You want to
repeat.
physically fight the cold.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
Quieres
okay.
físicamente pelear
Like you
contra
were
el
so
frío.
pissed at the cold, you want to, yeah.
Estás tan bravo, tan enojado contra el frío que querés pegarle y no puedes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I imagine
we
that
were
the
so
weather
nervous.
in Belize is very hot.
Yeah.
I imagine the weather in Belize is,
Yeah.
is
Yes.
usually hot.
Belize is a tropical country. It's hot. Yeah.
Oh my God. So it
Yeah.
was a big difference.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
you could fill in the rest, no?
Yeah. Yo, that moment when we realized we were going to Germany,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that was a perfect, that's one of the examples of what being in Verge of Umbra is like. Like 1 minute
Oh.
you're like, yeah, and then the next second you're like, what the hell? How are we gonna do this? That is perfect. That is Verge right there. You're like, yeah, woo! And then next 2 seconds, shit.
Okay. Ok, dice que cabal esta situación es estar justo al borde del umbral, at the verge of umbra, cabal el nombre de la banda, es estar en un momento en el que, wow, qué increíble es esto, vamos a Wacken, y de repente, fuck, ¿y cómo vamos a irnos? ¿Con qué dinero? Entonces dice que cabal ese momento describe perfectamente lo que significa verge of umbra, al borde del umbral, algo así. Creo yo que sería la traducción en español. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then apart from just playing in Wacken, we got to see, well, I got to see a lot of my idols live. I mean, have you seen George Calais play drums live?
Who, George what?
George Calais from Nile. Yeah, he's the drummer.
Okay.
Yeah, Egyptian death metal or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, let me translate. Dice que además de la experiencia de tocar en Wacken, tuvieron la experiencia de ver a sus héroes del metal, a sus favoritos, bandas favoritas de toda la vida tocar, que si tienen idea de lo que es ver a George, what? De Nile.
Calais. Yeah, Nile.
George Calais,
yeah.
Calais de Nile.
Yeah.
Tocar, o sea, eso es algo increíble. Uh-huh.
Yep. Saw him live, saw the guys in Soil work. You know, saw them play live.
Vieron a Soilwork en vivo.
Yeah,
uh-huh.
Yeah. And I mean, you think like when you watch their music videos or when you watch their live videos or you listen to the music, you think you know how good these guys are. Wait until you see that shit live. And that's what happened.
Ok, dice de que cuando uno ve los videos de estas bandas o sus videos en vivo, sus DVDs, y uno ve que tocan ahí, dice uno, wow, que estos tipos son muy buenos, y uno cree que ya sabe qué tan buenos son, pues espérense hasta que uno los vea en vivo y a todo color. Ahí es donde realmente uno se da cuenta de lo buenos que son.
Yeah. And it was wild, especially like when you see everything behind the scenes, right? The production.
Especialmente cuando ves todo tras bambalinas, la producción.
Yeah, when you see the work behind the scenes, how many people, you know, the equipment and the stage and how big, how much time and effort it takes to put on like a fucking heavy show. It's unlike anything we've ever seen. Yeah. All the time I had to like, you know, close my mouth because I was like, you know.
Okay, dice de que no se imagina uno la cantidad de esfuerzo, la cantidad de personas, la cantidad de equipo que se necesita para montar un evento de metal de esta magnitud, que él a cada rato tenía que estarse cerrando la boca así porque todo el tiempo estaba sorprendido. Okay. Right, yeah, I can imagine. Let me ask you something.
Sure.
After experiencing this, what advice would you give any bands who have never been there, who wish to be there, to really get their shit together if they want to be there?
I would tell them.
What advice can you tell them? Because for many metal musicians, sadly, they think that the life of being in a band is like living the life of Motley Crue in the 80s during the movie The Dirt. And it's no longer like that, boys.
No.
So
uh,
let me tell everybody what I just asked you, okay? Le acabo de preguntar a Verge of Umbra que si pueden compartir con nosotros y con las bandas que están escuchando, ¿qué consejo le darían a cualquier banda de Centroamérica que quiera estar en Wacken, que sea su sueño estar ahí, para que realmente se pongan las pilas y se pongan pro, ¿va? Y para que logren estar allí? Porque les mencionaba de que muchas bandas creen que estar en una banda de metal es como vivir la vida de Motley Crue en la película The Dirt. Y nada que ver, ya no es así. Entonces ahora nos van a decir, come on, go ahead, tell us.
Yeah, I
Jacob?
would say play as much shows as possible. You learn from playing as much shows as possible. Before Verge of Umbra, I was in other bands playing shows. Before Verge of Umbra, Faith was playing shows. Before Verge of Umbra, Andres and the other guys were playing shows, and you learn from playing all these shows.
Okay, primero dice que deben tocar muchos shows, que tanto él estuvo antes de Verge of Umbra en otras bandas de metal, como Hit también estuvo en otras bandas de metal, y como Andrés también estuvo en otras bandas de metal antes de armar Verge of Umbra. Okay, yes, that's number one. Anything else?
Yep. Number two, fucking practice. I can't say this enough. Practice your fucking, I don't know. Sometimes, I mean, a lot of times I say this to myself, and I'm kind of happy that I've actually been able to like put my money where my mouth is. Like the things I can do to practice, I fucking do that. But that's my advice to every metal musician out there. Before you come together as a band to rehearse, before you come together as a band to do shows, make sure you practice the shit out of your stuff.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Este es un consejo para todos los músicos huevones que solo llegan a ensayar hasta que se junta la banda. Perdón, hay que se le venga el guante que se lo plante. I just told them before I translate that thank you for saying that. That is for all the lazy fucking musicians who wait until the rehearsal to finally practice. And at the rehearsal, they're asking everybody, hey guys, how did the song go? Hey, what chord is that? Fuck that shit. Okay? So now let me tell them. Okay, dice, practiquen, por la gran puta, practiquen. Que si quieren estar en un show así, tienen que practicar ustedes solos en su casa, no esperar hasta que se juntan con la banda para ensayar con la banda, sino practicar. Él dijo, practice the shit out of yourself. Literalmente en español significa practica hasta que se te salga toda la mierda, ya, literalmente, ¿ok? Practica vos solito hasta que se te salga la mierda. Okay, gracias, thank you. They needed to hear that.
Very welcome, yes.
Okay. Obviamente eso va para algunas bandas, no para todas. Yo sé que hay muchas bandas responsables que todos los músicos en su casa practican 8 horas. I just told them, yeah, of course, this goes to only some musicians because I know that most practice 8 hours every day. I know.
Oh, you know?
Okay.
No,
that's cool.
Extremely sarcastic.
Yeah,
because let me tell you, I've been in metal for like 30 years. I've been like in 5 or 7 bands. And that is one of the main problems, waste of time. Maybe we don't have the time to rehearse every day. So every rehearsal is worth gold. And to have somebody get to the rehearsal and, hey, I didn't have time to practice. Hey, can you teach me how the song goes? Oh, you want to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So you're welcome. That is because if you all the biggest bands, you know, take like Dream Theater or Polyphia, right? You can see the amount of dedication these guys spend on their craft, on learning their shit.
Amen,
So
my
when
brother.
yeah, so they are already at this level individually, and then when all of them come together, it's like, yeah. But then if they were here and then they come together, you won't see that big of a difference, you know?
Right, right. Dice que las grandes bandas como Dream Theater, which one was the other one you mentioned?
Polyphia.
Dream
Polyphia.
What? Polyphia.
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 Yeah,
I've never heard of
Polyphia.
it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Dice que
Yeah.
las grandes bandas como Dream Theater o Polyphia son bandas que practican y practican cada uno individualmente e individualmente llegan a este nivel. Entonces cuando se juntan ya están todos a ese nivel. Entonces que realmente es muy importante tener esa conciencia. Ajá. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Any advice on the professional side of things beyond the musical into the professional? You know, like how you present yourself to the organizers, how you communicate with them, how you behave during the event, how you don't play drunk, and things like that. Okay, what can you share on that?
I can say,
en el aspecto profesional, ¿qué consejo pueden dar, aparte de lo musical, en el profesional respecto a cómo comportarse, cómo presentarse con los organizadores, etcétera?
I can say I feel that it's a constant improvement. You never use the word professional. You never actually feel like you're there. You always feel like you need to do more, you know? Yeah.
Okay. Dice que que la palabra profesional, que uno nunca debe sentirse que ya lo es, sino uno siempre debe sentirse como que uno todavía no está ahí, y siempre tratar de ser más profesional, más profesional, más profesional.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
And then,
Yes.
And then two, I would say, I see a lot of bands investing in equipment, and that's great. But when you have good equipment, you recorded a great album, a great song or whatever, you don't have any money left for promotion.
Oh, yes.
So you need to put money into promotion. It can't just be into the equipment and the studio time. You need to put the money into promotion.
Yeah.
Thank you. I need to tell them this. Okay, miren mucha. Dicen de que él ve a muchas bandas gastando un montón de plata en equipo bueno y que eso es bueno, pero que entonces ya no les queda nada para promoción. Entonces eso no puede seguir así, no puede ser así. Tienen que tener dinero para promoción. Y no sé si los que ven siempre este programa, yo he insistido mucho en esto. Siempre se les he dicho el marketing, el mercadeo, ¿verdad? Porque I tell the bands that I interview or the audience, I tell them that how can a band put all of their heart, all of their passion, all of their minds into such a beautiful craft to then leave it there as a secret? Because just putting them on social platforms, on digital platforms is not enough. That people are not going to look for it. You can't look for something you don't know it exists.
Yeah.
Right? Okay? So you need to promote it.
Fuck yes. That's it. That's it.
Right. Let me tell them what I just told you. Okay. Les dije de que yo en el programa he dicho a las bandas y a los fans de que así que como se tiene tanta pasión y amor para crear una obra de arte, la misma pasión y amor se debe tener para promoverla, porque la gente no puede ir a descubrir algo que no sabe que existe. Entonces nosotros tenemos que ponerle la música enfrente de sus ojos, nuestro material enfrente de ellos, para que ellos lo descubran y digan wow, y entonces ya se vuelven un fan.
Carlos, that was absolutely fucking perfect. You said it just right. Nobody is going to see something or appreciate something that they don't know actually is out there, right? There is this saying, and it used to be true for a lot of bands, maybe in the 70s, in the 80s, which is build it and they will come, right? Like back then, you just had to be good or, be new and people would like go to your stuff. But these days, almost everybody is trying to be as new and as kick-ass as they can be. So you need to actually tell people, hey, my shit is here. Look at this. Check this out. If you sit at home and build it, they won't come because they don't know it's out there. It doesn't fucking exist to them,
Amen, my brother. Right? He just told me, él me acaba de decir, perdón, the circuits are short circuit.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm translating back to English. Okay, él me acaba de decir de que la forma como yo lo dije es cabal como es porque la gente no puede enterarse de que tenés algo si no se lo presentas, que en los 70s o en los 80s había un dicho en el medio de la música que decía construyelo y ellos vendrán, y en esa época era verdad, pero ahora no, porque hay tanta gente, tantas bandas que todos están haciendo algo nuevo y quieren que la gente llegue a descubrirlo y jamás van a llegar, entonces uno tiene que enseñárselo, tiene que presentárselos. Right.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Right. Thank you. Okay, let me check a few more comments here. Oh, yes, please. Yes.
I just want to say a third part of it is, yes, you can promote yourself, but you would need somebody else who specializes in the promotion of your band. And I have to give special respect to Metal Haven Bash and Garga Core, Jorge Zelaya, for he's our manager. Jorge is our manager, and he promotes us to Central America and the world amazingly. So respect Jorge, respect Metal Haven.
Ok, dice que aparte, tercero, aparte de las dos cosas anteriores, uno puede promocionarse uno mismo, la banda puede promocionarse sola, pero que no es suficiente, que se necesita alguien especializado que conozca el mercado, o sea, que conozca el rollo metalero para que lo promocione también. Y él le da mucho respeto y le agradece mucho a Metal Haven Bash y a su manager, que no se me quedó su nombre. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't get your manager's name.
Jorge. Yeah, Garga Core Management.
Well, you need to type it for me on the chat. So I can read. Okay. Porque el que le da mucho respeto a él porque los ha ayudado mucho y él se ha encargado de promoverlos en toda Centroamérica. Ok. Jorge Zelaya. Okay, Jorge Zelaya.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Garga Core Management. Okay.
Yep.
Gracias. Okay, so let's read some more comments, okay?
Sure. Okay.
Let's see. Okay, Metal Haven Bash dice, this is one of the best interviews they've done to Verge. Okay. Esta es una de las mejores entrevistas que les han hecho a Verge. Oh, thank you. Headphones. That sounds nice. Okay. Metal Haven Bash. That's Fate on the chorus, man. The man can sing too. Okay. Yeah. Dice que ese es Fate en el coro y que él también puede cantar. Muy bien. Very good. Sebastián López dice, soy Sebastián. Ok. Perdón, no sé si tal vez porque yo me confundí. Freddy Corado, great, grandes, Verge of Umbra. He says you guys are great. Milton Morales, muy bien, felicitaciones por lo conseguido en el Wacken. Honestamente, hasta ahora conocí la banda, pero muy buena. He says, thank you. It sounds great. Congratulations for what you got at Wacken. Honestly, this is, he just met you guys, but you are great. Okay.
Thank you, Milton.
Tercer Corado dice, yeah, muy buena banda. This is a great band. Rutilo Nas Galvez dice, me encanta esto, saber la realidad de lo que es ser parte de una banda profesional. y escuchar lo de los artistas. Buenos consejos, buenas vibras. Sí, Rutilo, mira, parte del objetivo de MetalRocks no es únicamente entretener al público metalero presentándole a las bandas, sino también a que las bandas todos aprendamos de todos para podernos mejorar y poder avanzar y poder llevar a Guatemala al Wacken, que es mi sueño. Okay, I'm just telling them that besides the idea of MetalRocks, besides presenting metal bands to the fans so that they can enjoy it, it's also to train ourselves, to train the bands, so that we know how to get better, how to improve, so that we can go and export our music, and that we can all be at Wacken like you guys did.
Yep.
You are adults now, you know. Right? You have officially become my guru.
Okay.
You said that you've been doing this for 30 years. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Almost 30 years. I started in 93. So
it would be... I'm asking you for 93?
Sorry,
27.
I didn't hear that. Could you repeat the question? I'm asking you.
So could you give us some...
Oh my God.
Okay, sorry. I'll have to remove the... Can you hear me?
No.
Yes, I can hear you now. Well, advice on what? Okay. On something specific?
What would you just asked us what advice that we would give to other bands. I'm asking you, what advice would you give to us? You know?
Okay. Well, please. my advice would be on this. Become a family. Make sure that you guys are truly brothers. Because on my experience, bands in my country usually last 2 years tops, right? And because we all have to work on something else, we have other things to do, and because maybe one or two in the band are truly committed to making their life metal, you know, but the rest are more like taking it as a hobby, right? And they only waste our time for the ones who are in this seriously, right? So that you really know what you want, that everybody in the band knows what they want, and that you really commit, and that you stay together, stay strong. Because I've been in many bands, and usually all of my bands, I don't know if it's only my case, maybe guys from some other band will comment here, but many times it's due to different goals, different life goals, right? Different levels of commitment and a lot of lying, because at the beginning everybody goes like, I wanna be out there, I wanna play in Wacken, and when they come late to the rehearsal, or they come to the rehearsal to ask you to teach them the song, you learn that it's not really true. And finally, also ego battles, you know, like everybody is so good that they can't even tolerate each other, you know. So
everybody wants to start at the same time.
But
I want to play drum solos for the entire set.
Yeah. I'm not done. Shut up.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah. That's what I would advise, and to continuously be always up to date on music marketing, on digital marketing. Be always up to date to the latest tricks, trends on how to sell yourselves. And now on that I can't really speak from experience. On that I only speak from theory of all I've read in the last 5 years. But on the previous stuff, I can tell you for experience.
Yeah.
Right? I'm gonna try to make a summary of that to everybody because it was too long. Me preguntaron ellos que, así como yo les pregunté a ellos qué consejo le podía dar yo a las bandas, le podían dar ellos a las bandas para estar en Wacken o en algo así. Ellos me pidieron a mí que yo le dijera que con los años que tengo experiencia de estar en el rollo del metal, que son casi 30, que empecé en el 93, que qué consejo yo le podía dar a ellos. Entonces yo le digo de que deben de mantenerse en una banda como una familia, deben ser como hermanos, deben compartir los mismos objetivos, los mismos objetivos de vida, profesionales, el mismo nivel de compromiso, y mantener los egos abajo para que realmente puedan mantenerse juntos y realmente progresar, porque las cosas que realmente suelen destruir a las bandas es que al comienzo todos mienten, o bueno, no todos, ¿verdad? Muchos mienten diciendo, no, sí, yo quiero ser famoso, yo quiero hacer esto en serio, quiero vivir de la música, y de ahí no pueden llegar al ensayo por el cumpleaños del primo Juan, ¿va? Y llegan al ensayo a pedir que les enseñen la canción. O si no es eso, a veces son egos muy grandes que no se aguantan todos los egos en un mismo cuarto, como me pasó a mí con mi banda Ego, ¿va? Entonces, básicamente eso fue lo que les dije. Y que en el área del marketing siempre estar al día de cómo es la forma más moderna de promoverse y venderse, ¿verdad? Eso, básicamente. Oh, now I need a drink. Jesus.
That was a long one.
Yeah. Yo, thank you very much, man. That kind of really hit home. So I want to thank you very much. That was on point. Yeah.
Okay, my pleasure. Dice que gracias que eso les llegó bien, pegó donde tenía que pegar. Okay. All right. So what do you say we play another Verge of Umbra song?
Let's do it.
Hey,
let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
Which one would you like me to play?
You could play. Go ahead, Fit.
Repeat.
I was saying, go ahead, Fit.
Okay. Let's do "Burn the Ocean."
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, which one is the one where you fight a lot of that video is amazing, man. That's my favorite.
Let's do that one then.
I already have this one here. Just remind me to play that one next because I already found a Burn the Ocean.
All right, will do.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, what is Burn the Ocean about?
Monsterchenko?
¿De qué se trata Burn the Ocean? Quemar el océano.
The government of Belize was doing testing to see if they can find oil off the shores of Belize, and Belizeans stood up and said, we don't want you to look for anything. We don't want you to drill for anything. We just want our environment to be the way it is. Don't fuck that up.
Okay.
So Belizean people stood up. This is what the song is about. You know, we we don't want any offshore oil drilling.
Okay, dice que el gobierno de Belice estaba haciendo todos los trámites para empezar a hacer una extracción de petróleo en mar abierto, y que la gente de Belice se levantó y les dijo no van a hacer nada de esto porque nos importa el medio ambiente y no van a hacer nada de excavaciones para sacar petróleo porque queremos mantener nuestro medio ambiente, y los mandaron a la miércoles, en pocas palabras. Okay, thank you. Okay, that sounds amazing. We need to learn from that. Okay, so here we go.
Okay,
this is Burn the Ocean.
Yeah.
If in the must how could we have spoken? If you never happy, you're the only that won't man. They call air guns in the ocean. Typhoon texting, but we're getting earthquake explosion. Don't drill, we defend that. One spill, hop it like the plastic bring back. When I'm into the profit, I hold it, we go spend that. They don't really keep what they give environmental input. Don't drill, we defend that. One spill, hop it like the possible for free. When I'm into the profit, I hold it, we go spend that. They don't really keep what they give environmental impact. Big is the sadness, millions on average. Gallons and damage we manage. Nature is stripped, disrupting the balance. We clean this while they sit in the palace. They're disconnected from what lights upon. Energy for wind, water or sun. Time we go green, but the green goes gone. Put the green in the bucket of the green when it won. Time we go green for the green goes gone. Put the green in the bucket of the green when it won. Time we go green for the green goes gone. Put the green in the pocket of the green when it won.
Green where they want.
That time we go green for the green goes gone. Put the green in the pocket of the green when it won. That time we go green for the green goes gone. Put the green in the pocket of the green when it won. Green in the pocket of the green when it won.
Where they want.
The green in the pocket of the green when it won. The green in the pocket of the green when it won. The green in the pocket of the green when it won. Tell me how we trust them with this power when they can't feel karma high up in that toba. Tell me how trust them with this power when they can't feel karma high up in that toba. Tell me how. Tell me how. Tell me how. Tell me how.
Wow, guys. I'm amazed at all your videos. They have so great quality. That all your video clips are very, very professional, and they have such great video quality. How do you do
That's
that?
a new jingle.
Les digo de que todos sus videos son de gran calidad, que cómo le hacen.
You have to do it yourself. You have to do it yourself.
Do it yourself. But that sounds. Then
yeah,
you're video master.
No. It's just it just comes from frustration where you have a vision.
Huh?
And you don't have the money to bring out, so you don't have the money to pay somebody to bring out.
Dice que viene de la frustración de
and then,
no tener el dinero para hacerlo profesionalmente, entonces lo terminan haciendo ellos solos.
So you end up learning yourself how to pick up a camera and shoot it. That's what it saves a lot of money.
Okay, dice de que con lo de los videos, pues básicamente es que viene de la frustración de no tener el dinero para poder pagar para que alguien se lo haga. Entonces terminan ellos levantaron la cámara y aprendiendo a hacerlo por su propia cuenta. Y ahí me dio a mí porque yo no sé manejar eso y yo necesito hacer mis propios videos y wow, estoy con el problema de que necesito la plata para que alguien me haga un video. I'm telling people that like you said before, it really hit home with me what you just said, because I need to record my own video clips and I need to pay somebody to do it for me because I don't know how, and I'm gonna have to pick up a camera and learn how at this age.
If that's, if if it's going to make you happier, if that is a method that's going to work out for you, that's one. And then like the second thing I will add or expand on, just like Jenka said, is when you have your own vision, a lot of times it might be difficult to tell somebody, I want you to shoot it this way or to edit it this way because this is what I want to see. So sometimes you are so in tune with your vision, with what you want that video to be, that you're going to pick up the camera and do it your damn self because you so, you know, you have the idea, it's so big in your mind, you know.
Dice que también es muchas veces por la frustración de que tenés bien claro en tu mente cuál es la visión de cómo querés hacer el video, cuál es la imagen de lo que querés presentar o proyectar. Entonces, la mejor forma de hacerlo es aprender a hacerlo uno mismo para uno realmente poder proyectar la imagen que ellos tienen en su mente de lo que, del video. Entonces, que termina uno haciéndolo uno mismo.
Yep. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And what happened to Jenko?
I have no idea. Yeah, I think he probably went to fix something up and then
okay,
yeah,
let me
he'll
read
be
some
right back.
comments while he comes back. Okay.
Sure.
Vamos a ver. I don't know if I translated to you what Rutilo Nas Galvez said. He said,
Yeah.
I love knowing the reality of what it means to be in a professional band and listening to artists, great advice and good vibes.
Thank you, Rutilo.
Okay, Edgar Eladio says, well, he's writing in English. Hello, saying hi from Guatemala. Okay. Jorge Pérez, Hitri, mi bajista negro. Okay. It says, saludos Carlitos y a la banda entrevistada. This guy was my bassist in one of my band's previous bands. And he says, hello Carlos and hello to the interviewed band.
All right.
Sorry.
Right?
I'm sorry, man.
Okay, welcome back, Jenko. Fernando Recinos. Saludos Carlos y a la banda Verge. Felicitaciones. Voy a escuchar sus rolas. Hi, Carlos, and hello to the band Verge. Congratulations! I'm going to listen to your tunes.
Thank
okay.
you.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of a word in Spanish that we use that would fit with something. Miren, muchacha, Verge es la mera Verge.
What?
La mera Verge.
Oh,
okay,
what does it mean?
It's a little hard to translate to English.
Okay.
Okay, you know, well, maybe you heard. Okay, in Spanish, there is an expression that when you say that something is like extremely good, like amazing, fucking great. When something is fucking amazing,
Yeah.
they say es la mera verga.
Okay.
La mera verga means literally. Well, it means fucking awesome. But
Okay.
the contextual translation, but the literal translation would mean the great dick.
Damn. Okay.
You know. So when you say, for example, let's imagine KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken is your favorite chicken. So you say Kentucky Fried Chicken es la mera verga. You know, it would mean literally you would be saying Kentucky Fried Chicken is the great or the big dick. You know, but the point is that this is a bad this is a bad word in Spanish, verga. So many people, when they don't want to say the word verga, just like in English, when people don't want to say fuck, they say oh fat, right? Oh fuck, you know?
Yeah.
Then in Spanish they say la mera verge.
Oh, okay.
Get
That's
it?
cool.
Yeah, I
get
it.
So I said Verge is la mera verge.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I was saying Verge is fucking awesome.
Yep.
But
Okay.
in Spanish, right? But it would sound by coincidence. It would sound like a pun, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
Dang.
Interesting.
Very.
Okay. So vamos a ver. ¿Qué letra más engasada? Dice ABRL. ABRL dice, what an amazing lyrics. From the last song. Right? For what an amazing lyrics. Okay. Daniel Oliva. Oh, this is a buddy from another Guatemalan band called Artifice, right?
Okay.
He says, qué buenos, mucha admiración para la banda. They are so great. I have big admiration for them.
Thank
Milton
you.
Morales.
Thanks, Dan.
Ok. Milton Morales says, pregunta para la banda, ¿hay algún festival en Belice de rock y o metal? He says, question for the band, is there any rock or metal festival in Belize?
Jenko?
Yep. Yeah, Metal Haven Bash. That's the go-to metal festival for Belize.
Yep.
That's the only
That is the
one.
premier. Yeah. That's the biggest one.
Yeah.
Ok, dice que Metal Haven Bash es el más grande en Belice, es el mero mero. How many people attend that festival, more or less? ¿Cuánta gente llega a ese festival, más o menos?
Anywhere from about.
Yeah. Yes, that's what.
Hello?
Uh-huh.
Oh, we're waiting on me. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
I mentioned before that the metal community. First of all, Belize has a small population, so the metal community in Belize is even smaller. But of this metal, like everywhere, and of this, Metal Haven Bash brings in the most crowd to see bands perform, and it probably is like about 200 people.
Yeah. 200, 250 people. Yeah.
Okay. Dice que
it's a yearly event.
Well, what is a yearly event?
Yes.
It's a yearly event. Yeah.
Okay. Dice que Metal Haven Bash es bueno, no, perdón. Dijo que la población en Belice es baja, que no es muy grande la población. Entonces, de que la población que escucha metal, pues obviamente es aún menor, ¿verdad? Yo le digo de que como en cualquier otra parte. Y es verdad, porque ustedes se van a Alemania y en Alemania no crean que porque hay hasta Wacken todos los alemanes son metaleros, ¿verdad? Siempre es una minoría. Entonces dice de que la gente que llega más o menos al evento son alrededor de unos 200 a 250 personas. Okay, so it's time for the video that I told you about. Okay, I saw this video and I went like, whoa, what an amazing band. Okay, the video where you guys are fighting your inner demons, something. What's the name of the song?
Oh, meditation, you mean?
Meditation. Okay, let me find it. Oh, I got it. Okay, guys. Now, for this, you had to do choreographies and everything, right?
Yeah, we did. You could tell I'm about that fit. About your scene, I guess.
I was watching last night. I was watching the 3rd season of Cobra Kai.
Okay.
So you guys doing all the choreographies for the fighting and everything. It must have been a hell of a time, right?
Yep. I like my scenes the best because I did the least work. All I had to do is just don't get killed and run. That was it.
Okay. Dice Hit que él le tocó la coreografía más fácil. Lo único que tenía que hacer era que no le pegaran y correr. Could you guys tell everybody what this song is about?
Shit. It's about weed.
Really? Yep. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Dice que la canción es acerca de la marihuana.
It's also about community coming together. It's about God. I'm reciting the lyrics as I'm trying to explain it. coming together, community.
Dice que la canción es acerca de la comunidad, de reunirse como comunidad, y que también es acerca de Dios. Yes, and what else?
Part of the lyrics that the youths on the streets, my inspiration, meaning the people that are struggling are our inspiration, you know.
Yeah.
Y la gente que dice que también las letras dice que la gente que está peleando con esto es su inspiración. Jóvenes, miren, de MetalRocks, ahí les puse el link de la transmisión para que por favor lo compartan, ¿ok? Por favor compartan el link de la transmisión, ¿ok? Okay, so that's what the song is about. Okay, so let me go ahead and play this amazing video. Okay, gente, pónganle mucha atención a esta canción, es increíble y el video lo es aún más. Aquí nos vamos con The Meditation.
Targets acquired.
Verge of Umbra versus the 5 hindrances to enlightenment in the meditation. Will the band overcome and make it to the gig, or will they meet their demise? Let's see. From the most high, the inspiration. The youth on the streets, the motivation. Family and friends, my dedication. And the marijuana, that for the meditation. Jaja tell me no pray to no man. Never to feel the sense. Give all the youths them a chance to grow on. By yourself, then you put up the two hand. One of a kind and a full up of tactics. And nobody no like me cause I know how to practice. 10 years in this, I don't know me to practice. Man a professional, no amateur artist. Now me you like call when the place is to back with. When the second don't let me watch this. Let what that I hold this one because stop trip. The 19 in the time people want. High me inspiration, the youth on the streets me motivation. Family and friends my dedication, and the marijuana that for the meditation. Jaja tell me no pray to no man, and the battlefield of the sense to no man. Give all the youths them a chance to grow on. From Tababai, Cham, Blue, deep meditation. Herbs on the earth facilitate the situation. Positive thoughts and actions I try stay upon. No hesitation, cause I'm in my station. Swear walk away, can be the reason with the enemy. Season, red, hold up the lyrics by the rhythm there. Heard the bubba, bring it on the level, then I'm ready there.
Run. Oh.
Yeah.
Janko, where are you? Everybody's waiting for the band to play.
Although we had some issues we had to deal with.
Issues.
We're gonna take care of that. I'm trying to come up with stuff right now.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Let go. We made it.
From the most high, me inspiration. You on the streets, me motivation. Family and friends, my dedication. And the marijuana, that for the meditation. Jaja tell me no fret, me no man. On the battlefield, I present me no man. Give all the youths them a chance, we grow man. Fire sell up, then you put up the 2 hand. Many they call but the chosen are few, and in a perfect world all your friends are true, and the things you treasure are so dear to you will soon disappear or turn up for you. Contrary to your belief, I'm so sick of you. And people only like how they will tell you what we do. With 1 or 2 or 3 we overcome the obstacles. I will tell you a couple things, but the rest is up to you. Me inspiration, me youth on the streets, me motivation. Family and friends, my dedication. And the marijuana, that for the meditation. Me no break for no man, and the battlefield of the sense in no man. Give all the youths them a chance to grow on. Fire yourself up, then you put up the 2 hand. Hey, put up the 2 hand. Watch out. Put up the 2 hand. 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 Put up the 2 hand.
Good show, everybody.
And now, wow,
That ending was inspired. Yeah.
actors.
Yeah.
Now. Wait. I see the actors. The other, the characters.
Yeah.
Okay, look. Okay, desire. One is desire. Uno es el deseo. The other one is sloth. El otro es la pereza. The other one is worry. El otro es la preocupación. The other one is doubt. El siguiente es la duda. Yeah, and the other one is ill will. ¿Cómo digo esto? Ill will. Malas intenciones. Malas intenciones. So give me a second. Just let me deal with this in a second. Okay, vergeofumbra.com. Okay, that's amazing, guys, that you have your own official website, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, now, where did you come up with the idea of fighting these alter egos? ¿De dónde sacaron la idea de pelear con estos egos, con estas personalidades o alter egos?
You know what's funny? When you first asked the question what the song is about, I couldn't recall, and it's not until I watched the
video
again, realized, okay, yeah. I was waiting for you to translate that part for me to continue on with the rest.
Oh, okay. que no, que cuando yo le pregunté que no se había acordado totalmente tan bien como se acordó cuando ya pudo ver el video, porque ya al verlo ya se recordó bien.
Yes, and I actually had to just bring up the Wikipedia for the for the five hindrances to enlightenment. There's actually a Wikipedia for the 5 hindrances to enlightenment. So encouraging people to check. These are the things that are stopping you from being at a higher level of consciousness.
I got you, hindrances. Ok, dice que tuvo que buscar en Wikipedia cuáles son las 5 cosas que te detienen para hacer lo mejor que puede hacer. ¿Va?
Yeah, see, and it's these things, these hindrances. Fit, you could explain yours, right?
Okay. Yeah. The ending, that last ending, because if you go back and watch the video, after we played on the roof and we went down and we saw them, right? Like everybody else was going for it. I was the only one who pulled back, right? And
I didn't notice it was too fast.
Yes, watch it. Yes, yeah. And that ending was inspired because not all the hindrances, not all of those things can you go back and fight head on. Some of them you kind of like have to take your time, duck, go back, hide, get your shit together, and then come. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, of course.
And then watch me. Yeah.
She represents lust.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Exactly.
Because lust you can only run away from. You can't fight it.
Yeah.
Always gonna lose.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's in the Bible, by the way. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's true. Dice de que esas cosas que te previenen de ser lo mejor que puede ser. Sí, yo lo noté que después de que tocan en el tejado, cuando bajan, los vuelven a enfrentar todas ellas de nuevo y que todos se enfrentan, todos se lanzan a pelear, pero él, excepto él, porque él sale a correr, porque dice que no todas estas cosas, no sé cómo decirlo en español, hindrances, todas estas cosas no solo se pelean, sino que hay algunas de las contra las que no se puede pelear, con las que solo se puede huir. En este caso, él sale huyendo de la lujuria, que es la chava esta, ¿va? Porque de la lujuria, no, contra la lujuria no se puede pelear, ¿va? Cualquiera siempre va a perder. Entonces, lo único que puedes hacer es huir, ¿va? Porque puedes pelear contra la pereza. You can fight sloth, or you can fight the ill will to harm someone. Puedes pelear contra el mal deseo de hacerle daño a alguien. But you can fight your lust, your desire to cheat on someone, and with somebody too attractive to lose the opportunity, right? So all you can do is run away.
Yeah.
Wow, I learned today.
Porque no podemos pelear contra ese deseo de algo tan chilero. Lo único que uno puede hacer es huir. Very interesting. So,
and another thing about the video that's actually interesting is, all the fighting and all the shit that happened to us in the beginning, like it is a physical representation of what not being able to deal with doubt or ill will or worry. Like it's a physical representation of what that can do to you inside, right? Like why it's necessary to get your shit together. Yeah.
Sorry, dude. I got distracted looking at the link you sent me from the Wikipedia.
Sure. Okay.
You're gonna
let me
repeat it again.
That's okay.
Sorry.
No. Yeah, that's okay. Like looking at the video, it is a physical representation of what doubt and ill will and sloth can do to you in your mind if you're not able to get your shit together.
Ok, dice que lo que se ve al comienzo del video es una representación física de lo que te puede pasar si cuando te enfrentas a estas cosas como la pereza, la mala intención, el deseo y todo eso, si no sabes cómo enfrentarlos, si no sabes cómo get your shit together, cómo
Get your life together.
get your shit together.
Yeah, yeah.
O sea, si no sabes cómo ponerte las pilas para superarlo, that's it. I got it.
Yeah, because I mean, if you take my character as an example, I mean, I got my ass whooped. You know, I almost got drowned. I was dragged across the floor, flung off a fucking building. I had shit happen to me, man.
Yeah, dice que sí lo noté, que cuando le tocó a él en el video pelear contra la lujuria o el deseo, que resultó morongueado, ¿ah? Que lo somataron contra el suelo, casi lo ahogan, lo tiran del edificio o de la casa, y que realmente sí le dieron una buena arrastrada, pues. ¿Va?
Yeah. And that's what desire can do to you. Like if you can't master it, like it can take you all kinds of places in your head, you know. So
ya, eso es lo que el deseo te puede hacer. Si no aprendes a dominarlo, puede llevarte a cualquier tipo de lugares en tu mente. Even suicide, man.
Yeah.
Hasta el suicidio incluso.
Yep.
Right.
I don't know if you have ever heard this Chinese proverb. There was a guy walking and he sees another guy coming towards him on a horse. And you know, the horse is just...
Let me translate that.
Sure.
Dice que si yo alguna vez he oído este proverbio chino de que habla de que iba un hombre caminando y que luego se encuentra un hombre caminando hacia el frente de él cabalgando un caballo.
Yeah, and the horse is all over the place, and you know, like the guy is barely hanging on.
Y el caballo va para todas partes y el tipo que va encima apenas se puede agarrar.
Yeah, and as the guy on the horse meets the guy who is walking, the guy who is walking is like, slow the fuck down, where are you going?
Ajá, y cuando el caballo llega hasta donde está el hombre que va caminando, el que va caminando le dice, ¿qué rayos te pasa? Disminuí, no vayas tan rápido, ¿qué te pasa?
Yeah, and the guy on the horse replied, I don't know, ask the horse.
Y el tipo en el caballo, él le dice, ¿a dónde vas? Entonces el tipo en el caballo le dice, yo no sé, pregúntale al caballo.
Yeah. So the horse represents all those things we were fighting, you know, like if you can't control them, they will take you all over the place and the journey is not going to be smooth. It's going to be rough.
Dice que el caballo representa estas 5 cosas que ellos pelean en el video y que si no aprendes a controlar ese caballo, el caballo te va a llevar a un montón de lugares y el viaje no va a ser cómodo ni sabroso, sino que va a ser nefasto. Right?
Yep. Yeah.
Nice cover.
Yeah.
Okay, now on this video, you are, how did you film it? This looks like a very professional production, man.
Yeah, it's all in-house. It's all within the band, you know.
So your friends helped you out. You were like the directors.
Yeah. Yes. It's all within the band. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bueno, so
we have like, for example, you mentioned the fighting scenes, right? Right then and there, we would come up with an idea. Like, no, we should do this. No, we should do this. Like we should do this like the Rock from WWF. What was the move from the Rock? The I can't remember.
Oh yeah.
No, pero I got the idea. Dice que cuando estaban en la filmación con sus amigos, ahí mismo en ese momento se les iban ocurriendo las ideas. Mira, ¿por qué no hacerse esta movida que hace La Roca de la WWE, verdad? O ese tipo de cosas. No se acordaba bien el nombre de la movida, pero eso iba saliendo en el momento mientras iba filmando. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hear us?
Yes,
Hello,
yes.
hello, 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 hello.
Yes, yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No, man.
Okay, guys.
No,
So
internet is fucked up.
it's been a lot of fun to have you here on the show. It's been great fun to have you here. I really enjoyed it, and I'm so happy to have brought you. And
Thank you. Much appreciated, man.
Thank you. Yes, and I'm pretty sure all the fans are also delighted with this. Let me see if I see some new comments here. ABRL dice, Metal Haven Bash es la mera tos, reúne bandas de Centroamérica y México. Metal Haven Bash is fucking awesome. It reunites bands. It gathers bands from Central America and Mexico. Let's see. I put there the link for the show, and also put there the link for your Facebook. And you guys, if you want, you can put it there too for the fans to get on it, or you can say whatever you want to say, or let them know where they can find your merch or whatever.
Okay. Jenko?
All right. We can find our everything is on vergeofumbra.com. You could go there and you'll be able to stream or download our music. Where we've just started a print on demand website where if you go to our Instagram, you will see our t-shirts and hoodies, and you'll be able to order there.
Ok, dice de que si ustedes se meten a vergeofumbra.com, ahí van a encontrar el link a su Instagram, y en Instagram ustedes pueden ordenar su mercadería. I just got into Instagram and I can find where your merch is. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yes, I see it. Merch. Okay.
Okay.
But I see the t-shirts and some things, but where can I click to actually buy them? If I were to buy one, how can fans find them? Where is it more? Where it says
on Instagram. Yeah. Yeah. Where it says there should be a link. There should be a link to
Donde dice ver más, muchachos, donde dice ver más, ahí le dan clic y ahí es donde los manda a la página que se llama teespring.com, teespring.com. I'm going to put that link directly here so that they can get into it directly. I mean,
okay. Thanks so much, Carlos, for having us, man. This amazing interview. You're a fun guy.
You're fucking pro.
Thank you. Okay. So yeah, I hope we keep in touch, and let's do some stuff together, and
definitely,
and meet with more bands, and like I said before, make one big scene from Belize to Panama, right? So that we all of our bands can get together and get more fans and get more exposure and grow.
Yep. Grow as a family, like you keep on mentioning, like the whole family thing. It's not just in either Belize or in Verge of Umbra. The idea of family is all across, because
Okay, dice de que la idea de familia que yo le mencioné antes no es solamente dentro de Verge of Umbra o dentro de Belice, sino en todos los demás lugares, en todo el alrededor, como yo decía, desde Belice hasta Panamá, ¿verdad? Guys, don't go away. When I finish the broadcast, I want to still talk to you guys a little more. Okay, so please don't go. Just let me say goodbye to the audience. If you want to say goodbye to the audience, is there anything you might like to tell them?
People.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. No. Again, I just want to reiterate my thanks to all our fans. Every kind word of support, every encouragement to everybody who shares our stuff, our music, our video, to everybody who purchases the merch, to everybody who just keeps us in their mind. I want to say thank you so much. We couldn't have gotten this far without each and every single one of you. That's all I can say. Just fucking thank you guys, you know.
Ok, dice muchísimas gracias a todos nuestros fans. No hubiéramos podido llegar hasta donde vamos por ahora sin la ayuda de todos ustedes. Desde el fondo de nuestro corazón queremos agradecerles, agradecerles a todos los que compran nuestra mercadería y pues básicamente decirles eso. Gracias, muchas gracias. Okay, oh, there's one last thing there. It says Carlos Montes. Saludos a Jenko Valley desde Nueva York. Saludo extendido al resto de la banda. Hello to Jenko Valley from New York.
Yeah, what's up, Carlos?
Hello, extended hello to all the rest of the band, says Carlos Montes. Okay.
Thanks, Carlos.
Okay, then thank you guys, and let me say goodbye to the audience. Señores, damas y caballeros, muchas gracias por habernos acompañado esta noche nuevamente en MetalRocks. Así que trajimos a Verge of Umbra. La próxima semana tenemos a una banda, si no me equivoco, es de El Salvador o Nicaragua, no, de Nicaragua creo que se llama Cirquenu, ¿ok? Y bueno, ya saben, manténganse pilas y como les digo siempre, stay fucking heavy! Hell yeah!